Right guys, well, welcome back to my channel again, and a bit more airsofty type stuff. Now it's not like, how to like I would do, before, but it's more of a niggle. Now as you can tell, I've got a bit of a thing for the airsoft guns and the gameplay and just the general whole community of it all and the fun and games and this, that and the other. And I've started to head towards the higher end guns. Bit by bit, step by step, I'm climbing up the ladder. So yeah, here we have the KWA Rolling T10, which you saw in an unboxing, I might add. Now, I love this gun. The build quality is gorgeous. It's got a couple of little bits to stick on it, this, that and the other. Peekaboos, grippy grips, cup clamp. And, it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gun. Oh yeah, peekaboo. There you go. See, just like that. Now, took it out, unboxed it, gave it a do, shot it a few times, did a few burst fires, jammed up on me 2 days after owning it. So got in touch with my, the airsoft supplier that sold me this beautiful piece, and of course, as any good reputable supplier would do, they sent me out a returns note, said we'll get our tech people to have a look at it and sort it out, and true to their word, really quick turnaround, got it all sorted out, sent back to me. I thought, right, yeah, give it a test, pew pew pew, absolutely working great, got it out on the field, worked great all day long, then it jammed up again. So I'm thinking, oh crap, have I bought myself a dud? Well, no, because here's the thing. I have searched online everywhere to find a dud on this, so I'm thinking, is it me? Is there something I'm doing wrong? Well, I'm shooting it on semi and occasionally burst firing it, so I don't know. Now, I heard something from one of the other YouTubers, he's quite famous, talking about how the motors in these get quite hot, and I thought to myself, well, if a tooth's breaking off, there's got to be a reason for it. So I figured, if that motor's getting that hot that it's superheating the pinion gear, which is transferring it into the bevel gear, that additional heat that's been pumped into there, as well as the frictional heat between the gears, could be just enough to soften the metal and break a tooth off. That is quite possible. As you can tell, I broke plenty of teeth off. But anyway, yeah, got it sent back, and I'm even going to name them. I'm going to give them a shout out, because this company has been absolutely brilliant, just like Invasion Airsoft, right there looking after you, no matter whatsoever. It is BZ Tactical in Hull, and they've been stars, really have. I've heard of places that are just, yeah, you broke it, you fix it, but no. BZ Tactical are the main retailer for KWA. Now I've got one of the LM4s and a Riffica just up there, and the gas blowback, well, you just can't fault them. Not quite as good as GHK, but they're right up there with them. Now, this bad boy, as you very well know, has got a kinetic energy recoil. Yes, that is a lot of words and it sounds really big, but what it means is it reacts almost like a gas blowback. A huge chunk of metal in there and it's bamming back in two. Now that could have also had a bit of an issue with putting extra stress on the gears, because it's driving that metal back and then letting it slam forward, so there's a lot of energy in this area right here around the back of the stock. So Next gameplay I take this out on. What did I have it on two? No, I had it out on one gameplay. I'm going to be running it a little bit more conservatively. Plus, I'm considering upgrading the motor to a Warhead, which is a brushless motor and runs very cool and doesn't draw as much power as allegedly this one does. Now, I'm going to throw up a bit of game footage of me sitting in a bush shooting at people with my 416, and I'll be back after this bit of game footage and I'll give you a little bit of talk through on the 416. So just to reiterate, there is no negatives really about this gun, because all AEGs eventually wear parts, break, do funny things, and it's just something you got to live with because it is part of this. But build quality externally and internally, funnily enough, to a degree, it's epic. I absolutely love this gun. I could have just sent it back and said, nah, give me money back, it's shit. But it's not a shit gun. It is absolutely epic. I couldn't be happier with it. And obviously, I got it back the other day and I fired it a few times, fired it on auto. Beautiful. Now when they went inside it, they did actually tell me that the piston had worn a little bit this time, and that could have been partly to do with the jam. But anyway, I'm going to throw up that game footage, me sat in a bush, shooting my pew pew at unsuspecting people because they couldn't see me. Yeah, I'm going to cut the video now.
Currently, the game we're playing so far is Capture the Flag, and we nailed it right off the bat. We got out there before the enemy team even had a clue what was going on, and then laid down suppressing fire. And I am now in good cover and just out of sight of the enemy. But I am getting some seriously long range hits on their advancing team, which is making their way down the hill in all directions. I just can't believe how well we've got these guys pinned down. They just have no chance of advancing on us. Every time they try, we push them back. Currently, I think they're going to try and flank us. But who knows? We're doing really well at this moment in time. Keep watching for the conclusion.
Coming down, 12 o'clock. Behind the kitchen.
So trying to circle around the back, guys, that way.
Left flank.
Put someone behind that bloody wooden barricade behind me.
Alright guys, the gameplay is now coming to a close. I've taken a hit and had to move position once medics, but I'm back in the fight now and I'm still holding down the enemy. They keep trying and trying, but to no avail. They just can't get in there. We have got them totally locked down, but they are putting up a good fight. Now in these closing moments of this particular game, I've got to say I enjoyed it a lot. There were a lot of valiant attempts by the opposing team, but no, they just couldn't get there. But yeah, what an epic day at Phinxe Airsoft. Absolutely love this site. It's just epic.
Yeah. Who's that? Is he?
Alright guys, there you go. Right, the gameplay footage from Phinxe Airsoft. Now, here is the gun that I was using. And yeah, I don't know how I was managing it, but I was insanely outranging most people with their ARs. And yeah, this scope is crystal clear. And I just seem to have it zeroed so well. But yeah, what a piece of kit this is. And it was cheap, really cheap. The double bell 416. Just, you know, can't fault it. Really good gun. Now obviously, there was a bit of a gripe at the beginning, but you know, not much of a gripe. I still love that KWA a lot. But yeah, while that was in the menders, mainly the parts of the video, I decided to take this bad boy out and give it a run, and oh, it really did not disappoint, not one little bit. So there you go guys, I hope you enjoyed the footage. Unfortunately couldn't see some of the hits I was landing, but I am going to be treating myself to a run cam 2, so I can see what I'm hitting, but I don't know which one to get. So if there's any advice you want to give me, stick some comments in, you know, the comment bit below, and tell me what you think. It'd probably suit this puppy better. But yeah, what a gun. Anyway, till next time guys, play safe, be safe, and always call your freaking hits. Oh, just in case you're wondering what that says, there you go.
Oh!